Hello, I'm trying to post some mind video in my account. Some funny videos, some mind videos, and I don't know how it feels if you are born somewhere and you end up somewhere you don't know nobody. It is not about giving the country negative reputation, it's about what happened to the ball in the football field when the two teams playing and this fans only watching where the ball has to fall. It's gonna fall inside the ball court or it's gonna fall inside the other ball court. But if the ball is kicked out of the field and nobody goes to fetch it, how can you watch the match except if you have a spare ball from the referee? Now, it goes like this. I was born in a little place called Sierra Leone in 240 countries in the universe, made by many cities. Now, if we have to divide all the streets, all the town, I think we will find that there is more than 1,000 little mini cities. But sometimes, instead of I only focus where I am today, which is many people who are in the military are sent somewhere, or people working in a boat. There's many jobs or people doing humanitarian. You end up in a place where you're supposed to be. I wonder, is it done by nature or it is just done by. There are many videos I try not to watch, like the slavery makeover or the Anunnaki videos. Sometimes I come across it, but it's a very dark side to go in the planet. If you go there, it is really awful. You get sick because it make you, in your oldest fresh air, you breathe in and out. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's more. Hmm? Okay. I will do later. If you reach in a place, like for example, situation happen in life, sometimes you can say, okay, I just want to make funny videos, but you know there is 1,000 funny videos out there. All you need to do is just watch. You don't need to create nothing. But if you want to watch something that you know you're fully in charge of, you know, there is no surprise because you're watching something funny, you don't know what's coming in the next minute. It's tricky when someone watching your video, they don't know what to expect next. But in my own view of how dark it is to find the aliens video, the war video, the story they make over about African slavery and American slavery or the Dutch and the British, it is dark place to go. In your oldest ministry with in and out, I think it's really, really wrong for mankind to be a pregnancy. Mankind to be a pregnancy. I have a light that is very strange. Inside of the light have a yellow stuff. And let me see if you can see it. It have a yellow pin, yeah, those pin, and it's really caught in my tooth to look really funny. So it's a strange light. So it make my tooth look like this, or when I put it like that, it make this is the fun. So it is just I don't know, is it a I don't know what in the lights. Normally you get a lamp with those little thread, but this one is a totally different. So I just want you to know I did not, because if you're gonna listen to what I'm saying and you're watching here, it's gonna distract you from the message. But if I put like this, you know, it is just light. So in this world, everybody see perfection. You watch yourself in the mirror, you look beautiful, and when other people look strange, it's really fuzzy in your eye. So it's really important to correct some certain things. And going forward with my conversation, it is like this. I'm trying to let 1% or 2%. I have 1,315 abonnees in my other account. For myself, 1929. I cannot log in that account, but in case you come across this video, I just want you to know my opinion, what I think about life. I share. It says broadcast yourself. Now you can be funny, or you can be serious, or you can give your opinion. I think it's better to post the video inside your own blog than type in someone's video. I think it's so nice to type something in the video of somebody, because it is not private anymore. Everybody gonna read it. So it's really important to, if you have something to say, you type it in your own account. It is your view. You subscribe and type a message for the person. You can always subscribe if even you don't like them. Subscribe, they check on you, and then yeah, they can read your thinking about them. They can say, well, I subscribe to you not because I like you, but I don't like the way you said it. You have to really use your own blog, like your own thinking. I think it's absolutely wrong to type message over and over, and when people read it, like, if someone gonna read it alone, okay, but anybody who gonna watch, they don't pay attention in what they're watching anymore. They read and they already make up their mind based on what you say. And on top of it, sometimes some people gonna get offended and they're gonna type and negative things against you who type. And before you know it, the next person reads, the two of you fight and give their own comment, and you are just people who will fall asleep in the night. So why allow one person who was sleeping to get idea to post something, and they go to sleep, and you find it the next day, and you type something and someone will didn't type, and before you know it, 6 or 7 of you or more is fighting one another. It is all over the internet. So sometimes in the past I like to read comments, but now I'm like, why reading it? Because if you read it, then you encourage the idea, because everyone is an idea. To fall in love with an idea. If you wake up in the morning you're really pissed off, you don't fall in love. But if you are in a good mood, you make eye contact, you like somebody, it is just an idea. And the day you break up, it's also an idea. Now, going back to me being trapped here, I don't know, I think the subject may have gone in another place, because my daughter was taking something to fix something, and it's really making there's nothing wrong when your child has to do something, but she needs a sellotape, and it's really making sound. I'm distracted over there, don't know what I want to say, but I need to call my son, because it's not nice that my daughter is the only one on the video, because she drew my attention when she passed by. Marcia, come on. Alisa, come. It's my two youngest kids. If you look in my other account, God is dog, Y-E-S, meaning dog is pronounced as God by text. It's the meaning of that account. You will see the two of them really little. Now they grow up. Hi. Hi. Hello. Anna? Okay. Ta-da. So we're still in the same house, and we rent this house from Volkswagen, but they sell it to another corporation called One Point. So you can see the child is little on the video and they're growing up. The other two they take away, the 6 and the 11. They are now 19 and 14 years. So I am with the two here, and I have my son in Africa. I left him 20 years ago. So my situation, I'm not really like down and stuff. I've had my bad days. You can see most of my videos still. I have over 6 accounts still in YouTube. What I type in the first video I post. It is really important because in life things happens to you and you don't know how to react. But as you grow, you look from your past mistake. You observe what you say yesterday. I mean, this is your body sitting and watching what you were saying 15 minutes ago. And you're like, and then you're judging what you say. Sometimes you can agree with yourself, but you're like, why am I talking out of myself? How is it possible that you can able to sit and watch your own shadow talking to you? It's like a 5-year-old is coming to talk to a 9-month-old and say, hey, little one, 5 years later, I'm coming to you. And the little baby would turn and say, looking, and then the baby sleep. 5 years later, I wake up. And then the 10 come and say, hey, do you remember I tell you that I was coming to you? And then the baby say, that you told me that you was coming to me. So where is my 9-month-old then? And then the 10 say, well, it is over there, but in a voice of a 10. Actually, it is over there. Do you want to see it? No, I don't want to see it. Maybe I can see it later. Okay, then I can show you then. I see you 5 years later. Okay, are you gonna change me when you come back 5 years later? Well, I don't know. We'll see about it, okay? And then another 5 years later, the 15 come and say, hey, now you're me, the 10. And then the 10 say, where is my 5-year-old? Where is my 9-month-old? And then the 15 say, inside of you. You're growing like a tree. I was 5 years before you. But you did not came out the same time as me. Your father was not ready yet. Your mother was not ready yet. You was inside your mother. You wait inside. I was outside too soon. And then the 10 say, oh. And then 5 years later, she come and say, hey, I'm now the 20. I am above 18. I can do what I want. And then the 15 say, oh, so I only have 5 years to catch you then. And then the 20 say, well, yes, but by the time I'm gonna be 25, you will be the 20. And then she say, I don't know why my mother and my father did not get me out on time. Why they wait so long? And then she say, well, maybe my mother and father have more time than your mother and father. I'm not older than you. You just stay 5 years. It's better that you was inside your mother. At least your mother don't have to leave you in the daycare for 5 years. But I was left in the daycare. So you and me, we just the same body. We breathe in and out. My mama and my papa, they just do it too soon. I was out too soon. But your flesh was still inside your mother and father. Well, I wanted to tell a sad story about my life, but at least I consciousness on it in another way. I'm gonna try to tell some things about me and tell some things that I observe and give my opinion inside my account, not to other people's video. And I don't subscribe to people because I don't want to invite them, because when you subscribe, they're gonna look who you are. So I want people to find the account by themselves. I don't subscribe. I will subscribe to my account, but not to other people. Take care.